Welcome. In front of me is a POCO F8 Ultra, and today I'll show you how you can enable and use power saving mode. Okay, so unlike the start of it, I actually know what I want to do now. I just needed to read which video I want to record first. But in any case, to get started, we're going to swipe down from the top right side of the screen, which brings down our toggles. And one of those right away I can see is the power saving or battery saver, whatever it's called right here. One could argue it's not called anything because we don't see labels. But if you click on edit, you will actually see it is battery saver. Now, I'm going to quickly check for one more thing in here. These toggles are ones that we can add. And I'm looking for a more excessive power saving mode, but it looks like there isn't one, unless I'm just blind. But in any case, it looks like there isn't one, so you can either tap on this toggle right here, like so, to immediately turn on the battery saver, which you can see labeled right here. And also, the battery changes the color, or you can hold it, and this takes you to the kind of settings. Now in the settings, you do have a little bit of option what the power saving mode will do. So we have don't wake up screen for notifications, turn off always on display, turn off when charging. So the power saving mode will automatically turn off when your battery is above 50%. And schedule time to switch between modes. So you can have it turn on, for instance, during the night time when you're sleeping and you don't need your device to basically function in its full capacity as well you are sleeping. Now the reason I'm mentioning this is because what typically power saving mode does is it turns off Wi-Fi and mobile data. Now it's only doing that when you're not really using the device, and there are two options. Usually either it reconnects every period of time to check if it's missing some kind of information that would be relying on the internet, or it's just not doing that. And only doing it when you interact with the device. Whichever one it is, doesn't really matter. During the nighttime, if you select it on schedule, obviously you're probably not going to be using the device, so no matter which option it is, it's just going to be saving battery. Now you have another option in here, so turn off. Wait. Huh? Why is it like... Oh, wait, there's an ultra battery saver. So... How do I turn on? So there is an ultra battery saver, but... Let's see if I go into settings and battery. Will I be able to find it? Nope, not here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So, okay, so I did find the ultra power saving mode, which for some reason I didn't see right here. Just one last check. Yep, I still don't... Oh wait, no, never mind, there it is. Ultra battery saver. I'm just absolutely blind. And also it's using a different icon than I expected. And apparently I'm too stupid to read. Okay. Wait, I actually didn't add it, right? Yep, I didn't. There we go. Okay, so now we have both power saving modes added. Now, when we're in the battery settings right here, you can see that right now we're running in normal mode. Which would be labeled by default as balanced. And with that battery, or with that option, we get almost 34 hours of battery life. Now with the battery saver, we get additional like 7.5 hours of battery life. And with the ultra battery, you can see we're more than doubling our battery life. So in here, it's going to extend the battery life significantly. And it's a great option if you're not going to be able to charge your device for some time and you really need your device to last as long as possible. Now, this option will cut most of the kind of, features that you might rely on and retain only the most important one, like messages, calls, and Wi-Fi or mobile data. And I'm going to enable this just so you can see how it looks like, because it does change the way the device looks like. And obviously it does everything that the normal power saving mode will do, plus extra. And you can see right here switching to dark theme and other things that I couldn't really tell because the brightness fell off the cliff. You can see we don't have wallpaper. It tells us right here, which you can barely see. I actually need to lift up the device to see, but it tells us the amount of battery that we will get, which is about 109 hours and whatever minutes. It tells us the date, time, and shows us a couple applications. We can add more. Now notifications, or maybe not notifications, toggles have well, almost nothing in here. And yeah, there's like very limited amount of things you can do right now. Now to leave this mode, you will need to click right here. And you can see it exits the Ultra Power Saver mode, goes back to the normal one. Now this is one that I would recommend using later on, not from the beginning. So if you have power saving mode and you need your device to last long, you can enable that. And then if you realize that, you know, the battery won't last long enough for whatever you need, and you still can't charge your phone, you could then swap to the Ultra Power Saver mode, as that basically doubles whatever the previous like power saving mode was supposedly giving you. So even if you have like 10% battery life, you will still extend your battery by a decent amount. But anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.